Hey guys, YouTube 100 here. And yeah, I know that it has been a little bit since I have made a video once again. I mean, I have made a video for like over 2 weeks now. Yeah, I mean, I know I said in my last video, like, I did have like some ideas for videos and I was gonna like make some videos on like these like certain topics, but yeah, I just like really haven't gotten around to it. So yeah, so I know that like I really haven't like followed up on what I said I was gonna do, but yeah, it's just that it just there's been like a few things that have been like going on for the last couple of weeks, and I just really haven't gotten around to really making any videos. But yeah, hopefully now, like, I know like WrestleMania is coming up this weekend, and yeah, and there's also like a movie that's like coming out this weekend as well. Well, yeah. So yeah, there is like some like stuff that is going on right now, and yeah, and now like with that stuff going on, I like will at least like have some stuff to talk about. So hopefully now I will actually like follow up on what I was saying, and now I can really like get into making like these videos, especially like since like there are these events going on with WrestleMania this weekend and stuff. But for this video, I figured I would just talk about something regarding the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness trailer because, yeah, the trailer has been out for a little while now. Yeah, the trailer was like released like during the Super Bowl, so yeah, so it has been out for a little while now. Yeah, and I just kind of like wanted to talk about something regarding the movie. Like this is like something that I did like kind of talk a little bit about before. I did like ask this before or in a video. I asked about this in the video where I was just like talking about like various Marvel topics. Yeah, but yeah, after like watching the trailer for this movie, I just like wanted to like talk about like some more regarding that subject. Yeah, and really like what I'm really wanting to talk about in this video about Multiverse of Madness is like yeah, I did ask before, like if like other like non-MCU Marvel characters could actually like appear in this film, given like what we did see with Spider-Man: No Way Home. Yeah, so and I just really like want to really just like talk about like who could we possibly see appear in this film that is like in like a non-MCU Marvel film because yeah, from the looks of this trailer, it looks like we may get some of that. Yeah, but the question is like, which ones will we be getting? So yeah, so I'll have the trailer down in the description if you guys want to watch it. If by some chance you haven't seen it yet, or even if you have, you just like want to like watch it again just to like refreshing your memory on it if you haven't actually seen it for a little bit now. Yeah. So in this trailer, like of course, like by the title of the movie, it of course like means that like a Doctor Strange is actually like he is actually like traveling into the multiverse, and so yeah, so he is like really like uh traveling to different dimensions. Yeah, and this of course like this could possibly mean that we could like see other like non MCU Marvel characters in the film. And and which ones could we actually be more likely to see? Well, there has of course like been rumors that Tobey Maguire's a Spider-Man could actually like return in this film also. I mean, I think that would be like one that would be like uh like the most likely one to do, and it would make sense because yeah, of course, like Sam Raimi is directing this film, so I guess it would make sense to have Tobey Maguire as a Spider-Man return in this film. There's nothing like confirming that yet. Like he's not listed in the cast or anything, but yeah, I think that's probably like the most possible that could happen. But yeah, let me talk about something that like this trailer seems to be hinting at. So yeah, so this trailer does like seem to kind of like be hinting that this could possibly be the way Fox's X Men are actually integrated into the MCU. This could be the way that they are actually like they actually are like put into the MCU. Yeah, because yeah, in this trailer, like it does show at one point how it shows how Patrick Stewart is actually in this movie. Like at one point in this trailer, we actually do hear his voice. Yeah, and so this is presumably him like as a Professor Xavier. So so yeah, So this could be the way if like Patrick Stewart is actually reprising the role as Professor Xavier in the film. Like he is listed in the cast on Wikipedia, but on Wikipedia it doesn't actually like say he is playing Professor Xavier. It just says that Patrick Stewart, who portrayed Charles Xavier slash Professor X in 20th Century Fox's X-Men film series, appears in the film in an undisclosed role. So it's not actually like an official confirmation yet if he is actually reprising the role as Professor Xavier, but presumably that does seem to be like what he is. I mean, I'm sure like a lot of people are gonna like really like make the presumption that he is Professor Xavier, and so yeah, and I think that it is him as Professor Xavier. I do personally you think that he is reprising the role as Professor Xavier in the film. Yeah. So yeah, this could be hinting that this will be how X-Men is actually integrated into the MCU. And something else that I do think that is like hinting it is like towards the end of this trailer, of course, like Scarlet Witch is in this movie. Yeah, yeah, and like towards the end of the trailer, it does show like her actually like being face to face with another Wanda from a different dimension, and my question about that is like, this other Wanda from another dimension? Is this actually the daughter of Magneto? Because yeah, if you know the comics, like uh, in the comics, Scarlet Witch is actually Magneto's daughter. Yeah, but of course, like in the MCU, they've now established that that's not the case in the MCU because WandaVision it did show that like a um Wanda does like have different parents and Magneto is not her father. But in this other dimension with this other Wanda, could this actually be the daughter of Magneto? And is this implying that Magneto will be in this movie also? Yeah. And my question about that is like if Magneto is in the film, I'm like, will like either Michael Fassbender or Ian McKellen be reprising their roles as well. I don't know like which one of them it could be. I mean, maybe like with Patrick Stewart being in the movie, presumably as Professor Xavier, maybe that is a sign that it could be Ian McKellen, but you don't know. Like since this is like multiverse and other dimensions and stuff. I mean, it could be like the young Magneto, Michael Fassbender. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. And also, there's also another rumor going around now that like possibly Hugh Jackman could actually be reprising the role of Wolverine in the movie. Yeah, I talked about this like a few years ago. I was asking if like Hugh Jackman could possibly like return as Wolverine in the MCU. Yeah, of course, like Hugh Jackman did like say that Logan would be his last film as Wolverine, but yeah, but with like all this, but now with like Marvel actually getting like the rights to like X-Men and like all the Fox Marvel properties back, like could Hugh Jackman actually be interested in coming back to reprise the role as Wolverine? You know, especially like if there is like a big demand for it. And also another question about this is like if he does come back, could he actually finally wear the classic Wolverine suit? Yeah, I mean, of course, like this is something that people have really been wanting for a very long time. Like pretty much ever since Hugh Jackman first played Wolverine in the first X Men film, people have been wanting to see him wear the classic Wolverine suit. Yeah, I've even wanted to see it myself. And yeah, the question is, will he actually wear it if he does make an appearance in the film? Because yeah, because there was like an alternate ending to the Wolverine where it actually does show him opening a case and it does reveal the classic Wolverine suit. I mean, this could be Marvel's chance to actually follow up on that and finally give him in the classic Wolverine suit, and he wears it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how many of you have actually seen that alternate ending from the Wolverine. I'll put that in the description if you want to see it too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's like also the possibility of Hugh Jackman, and the question is like, could we see like any other MCU any other non-MCU Marvel characters in the film? Like I was asking about it before, like with like the X-Men characters, and yeah, and could we see like any other ones actually coming in? Like there's like people characters like Wesley Snipes' Blade. There's Thomas Jane's Punisher, Eric Ben as Hulk. Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, and so on and so forth. Like, yeah, of course, like in the MCU, it's now been like a they have like casted like other like people to play the characters for the MCU, such as like in the Punisher series, there's like a new Punisher. Of course, like Daredevil, there's now Charlie Cox, and yeah, and even like I remember I was talking about before how like in the post credit scene of Eternals, how we just like hear vo- the unknown voice, and yeah, I have now like heard that that is actually Blade's voice. So yeah, so they now have casted Blade, but given that this is multiverse, like we could like get the other dimensions, Marvel characters and such. So yeah, so there is like possibilities for like other uh, non MCU Marvel movie characters to appear in this film as well. So yeah, but as far as that goes, like we'll just have to see like what does like actually happen, and if anything further will be revealed in any other trailers until the movie does come out. Yeah, the movie still has like over a month left before it comes out, but yeah, I, I'm sure that there is going to be another trailer for this movie to come out, and yeah, we'll just like see what else it hints towards, if any other non-MCU Marvel characters will appear in this film as well. But yeah, we'll just see. But yeah, I do think that it is definitely like a big possibility that this could be like the way that Fox does, well, at how Marvel does integrate the X-Men into the MCU through this film, because like with Patrick Stewart being in the movie presumably as Professor Xavier, and if the other Wanda shown in this trailer is actually the daughter of Magneto, yeah. So, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see when the movie does come out. All right, but yeah, only time will tell. What we will be in store for this movie, to see if we get any surprises like we did in No Way Home. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, all right. So yeah, so that's like my thoughts on Multiverse of Madness and the possibilities of any other non MCU Marvel characters actually appearing in the film. So yeah, so we'll just see what happens with that. All right. So yeah, so I guess that's all I really have to say about this. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And like I said, now I really am gonna really try to get back into the swing of things and really make more videos for you guys. Like, of course, WrestleMania is this weekend. It's another 2 night event, and like I did last year, like this weekend, like I will be giving my thoughts on both nights of WrestleMania. And yeah, after they uh, end. So yeah, so I will be making thoughts. I will be giving my thoughts on night 1 and 2 of WrestleMania this weekend. Yeah, and also of course Morbius does also come out this weekend as well. I'm not sure if I am actually going to go see the movie this weekend. I might wait a little bit, but yeah, when I do see that, I'll make a video giving my thoughts on that movie. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and I will like try to make like videos on like some other subjects as well, on stuff that I was talking about before, how I wanted to talk about, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, now I'll try to really actually get back into it. All right. But yeah, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.